Cutting your scale, guys. Nexas here. Welcome back to Destiny 2. And in today's video, we got some more hot topics of contention in the game. That is gonna be the new exotic gauntlets that are gonna be the Renewal Grasps. These are the brand new ones, obviously, Witch Queen brought. A lot of people kind of slept in these at the start, mainly because Void 3.0 Hunter was just Invis Central. But now that the nerf to the Void Invis has actually come, these things are starting to come to the forefront. These Renewal Grasps are honestly pretty nutty, and a lot of people are asking for a big fat nerf. But before we get into the video, if you do like it, please drop a like. And if you want to see more content, of course, subscribe to the channel. We're a nice bunch at the Nexas Collective here, so anyone is welcome. But we're going to get further in with the Renewal Grasps and see if these should be, you know, nerfed. Because as I said, a lot of people are looking for it. They don't look amazingly good in terms of just pure aesthetics anyway. But if you look at the perk depths of the duskfield, your duskfield grenades have much larger effect radius. Allies inside the duskfield take reduced damage, and targets inside the area deal reduced damage. So basically, if you're both in the Thunderdome, you're basically like unstoppable frick. You're basically like a Titan bubble. It's insane how much DPS you get with it, or how much freaking resistance you get to. And obviously, I'm going to be stacking into grenades, so I'm going to be using a lot of demolitionist stuff. Yes, Savage of Savo has demolitionist, so that's a better thing straight off the bat. We're going to have the grenade kickstart, which is going to be a stasis mod, which when your grenade energy is fully expended, you gain grenade energy. So basically, when I chuck a grenade, I get like 20% of it back. It's actually insane, this mod. Of course, we're going to be speccing into 100 discipline as well, and of course we got to be on the revenant and stuff. We're going to have Whisper of Endurance to last longer, and obviously Whisper of Torment. So when I'm in the Thunderdome, I'll get a little bit of grenade energy back when I'm getting shot at. But overall, yeah, these Renewal Grasps, these things can be dirty, and we're here to see, should these get a nerf? Are they balanced? If they would not, we got to find it out though. So without further ado, let's go into some PvP with the Renewal Grasps. Alrighty, so we're gonna be going in with the Renewal Grasps, and honestly, the reason these are probably real strong quick play anyway is the fact that I'm gonna go to B flag right now, and I'm just gonna pop this down like a Rally Barricade, realistically, because they're gonna go for B eventually. And what you can actually do is I can actually throw this at the wall here, because they're all gonna come through it, and this thing has a huge radius. So if I actually go into this, you'll see I can just like kind of hide in here, and they can't really push me now. I could get naded out like that. I got the whole kitchen sink thrown at me, but that's like legit. The only way to deal with it is the main way to deal with it will be to chuck nades and stuff at me. I just got unlucky there. But realistically, you can already see I've got another nade back, and that is the thing with the kickstart and everything I'm going with, and obviously with the rolls. Gotta see kind of how ridiculous it is. Gotta hit this guy is weak, and we'll get the kill. No, I didn't get the kill. I didn't get the kill. But we'll get this guy as well, and there's the kill. You can see I just tanked that shot. Got multi-kill clip going now as well, and oh, man, freaking, oh, we need an nade, boys. We need an nade, but you know what? I'm gonna get one back. Where he's at, boys? Where these mofos at? Oh, he's here, boys. He's here. And there's the kill. Oh my god, I'm getting freaking shredded by 9. But like, look how often I have this nade back. It's actually quite insane. With the benefits I get it, and obviously with the way the mods and all that are working, I get a nade back every like what, 15 seconds, 20 seconds. Which is honestly just the main reason that people are really hating it, because it's so easy to have nades. If you're good with a grenade launcher like this as well, even just doing damage and stuff is gonna let you some freaking gains. And I missed a shot, boy. No, bro. Is this guy a shotgun? I have no idea. But oh, he's trying to bone me. Oh, wait, bro. Boys, help me out. Help me out. There we go. Look at that. Freaking nade off the bat. The subclass that you're kind of tied in to have to use this isn't bad at all. Now we'll just chuck that in there. Boys, come on. Anyone want to come in with me? Anyone? Oh, look at this. I'll just sit in my little freaking dome. Where is that, boys? Oh, my nade's gone, but you know what? I've nearly got it back. Oh, no, 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 no! He's a one-shot! Why is their whole team there? But yeah, you can see how kind of like ridiculous these can be. I mean, I already have my nade back. That's like, that's how insane this thing really is. I keep getting my nade back pretty much in. Like as I said, it's like 15 seconds kind of max, depending obviously if I'm getting hits or not. Oh, gonna be a dude coming up here though. Where you at, bro? Come on, punch me, bro. Try kill me. Try and kill me, you sons of guns. I'm a freaking warlord or a freaking tank up here. You cannot defeat the beast. You can just tank so much bullets. It's actually quite freaking nuts how much you get away with. Oh my god. Oh my boys, is anyone in mid with me? How does this dude just run out? I mean, this is probably gonna be a mercenary. I'm gonna have to do it because we just destroyed them. But look, I have my nade back. I mean, I'm legit just dying to get my nade back so fast. It's actually quite insane what I'm doing right now. But look at this guy. Yo, bro, where you at? I don't even have to care about getting hit or anything like that. I just freaking tank it. I don't care when I'm in the bubble. It's legit like being in a freaking weapons line. Oh, boys, we got our nade back. I don't want to use it just in the middle of nowhere, but oh, he's actually dead. But yeah, you can see, especially in a game mode like control like this, it is just kind of ridiculous what you can kind of do with it in terms of just the resist. I just stood in the nade there and just tanked it. It's just especially game modes where it's like such a big ass area, or so, like you can lock down a zone. It's just so good. The best way, honestly, to get rid of it is to use Wither Horde. Like you've seen someone using Wither Horde there. It will be one of the best ways to use it. But other than that, there isn't much like better ways to like combat it and stuff like that. And that's like the biggest thing about it right now. Where the hell are these guys? No, I supered up. Boys, get up. There we go. I didn't want to waste my super, but yeah, I definitely will say right now, they are good. But the thing I will say as well, I know people are going to be like, oh my god, they're not that broken and stuff. Our hunters are going to be so mad because every time they have something good, we nerf it. But the thing I will say is that right now, there's actually not like that much difference between this and using, I don't know, like a stag freaking warlock. As I said, like this, just because I have this doesn't mean that it's overly broken. I mean, it has a strong capabilities, don't get me wrong. But Titans are getting shielded over shields every couple of seconds too. If you spec into a freaking warlock too, a stag rift warlock, you've got consistent heals and resistance too. The only difference I will say that kind of makes this a bit more kind of stronger is that anyone who's caught in the grenade starts doing less damage. So it's basically like you're already getting slowed, but now you're also getting freaking less damage, which I honestly think is like one of the biggest issues with it. Now I want to kill this guy before. No, give me that range. And there we go. Come on, boy. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Where you at? Oh, it's a shotgun. He couldn't even kill me with a freaking Lord of Wolves beaming my ass in. But look at that. I just survived for a little bit and I already nearly have my nade back. I mean, it's just with the right specs and everything. That's what I'm saying. With the right sort of specs, it is kind of just ridiculous how fast you get your nade back. Especially considering that Billy's got a big fat nerf like a while back. It is just really ridiculous to this guy. Come on, punch me, bro. He just shotgunned me point blank and couldn't kill me. Oh, level 4, dude. He has no idea what's up. And okay, I'm gonna die there. Okay, he did eventually kill me. But look how much shots I took. I took a shotgun to the face. And I just didn't die. I just tanked it, was like, shrug it off. Like, what, is that the best you got? Freaking Chris Rock and Will Smith, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's the game. We kind of absolutely stomped these, as I said. The Renewal Grasps, I don't think they're overly broken. I think they're strong. But people saying they're the most OP things in the world, I think there is things you can kind of match. The 21 opponents defeated 3.0. It was very fast, but alrighty. So we're going to be on, of course, the Cauldron. Again, doing more of this because we kind of stomped the last game. But this is where it's probably going to be a little bit better because I can do stuff like this. No, boys, take the things, take everything. And you know what? We're going to actually just try to dip into this. Oh my god, I need to get in. Resist by 2, boys. Oh, he chaperoned me. I didn't even realize he stuck down on my ass. But yeah, as I said, we kind of stomped the last game, so we're kind of going in with this just to kind of showcase that a little bit more. And as I said, it's not like this as it is really overly broken. I honestly do think that the biggest problem right now with it is just things like this, being able to recharge your grenade energy so fast. I mean, I legit have an 8 off 1 kill. That's how good the obviously Savage Sabo is just good anyway, but that's how good it is. And obviously this guy, he's just not able to come at me, and he's just hitting me, and I kill him. He shot a grenade launcher and a bunch of bullets and couldn't kill me. And that's what I mean. It's just the way it specs into other, or I think spec into it as well, that it's just kind of ridiculous. Like that guy just gonna get beamed, and oh, I didn't get the energy. My good god. But you know what? I actually got my nade back and everything, so you can kind of see where it is just ridiculous sometimes with the way the thing works in terms of regens and stuff like that. It's just nothing it can really do. And oh my god, can I get this guy? And oh, what the? Brock, get away from me and my freaking team. And there, he's dead. Oh, boys, he's right there. And oh my god, a Titan slider, Titan slidey. But yeah, I'm getting like a nade every couple of seconds, which is honestly just kind of ridiculous. Oh, throw it up here. Where he's at, boys? He's gonna come at me? He's gonna fight? Oh, comes to Thunderdome, bro. Comes to Thunderdome. Oh, does it actually give my teammates resist as well? I have no idea, but yeah, you can kind of see why people will be like, oh my god, this is so ridiculous. Because you just get away with such nonsense. You just get so much energy for everything. I think the other thing you gotta remember is, especially like in trials and stuff like that, I know a lot of people, oh, I actually killed him. I know a lot of people were giving out about this in trials, especially, of course, because trials is very like zone-centric. And it was also the fact that people were able to kind of sit in it with obviously other perks like freaking rifts going in it if you have teammates and everything. So you can kind of get away with that sort of stuff. I actually was weak enough from to melee. And I do think that's what was comboing. So some people, when they're getting into a fight, they legit pop the nade on their own freaking body. And then sometimes they're actually popping it on teammate or enemies and stuff like that as well, just to get like clean ass freaking hits. Or if the zone was at the end, you can legit pop this on yourself and get some easy freaking frags, which is honestly just ridiculous. Oh, we get this guy though, and there's the freaking kill. So I do understand that sort of complaint about it, because it was kind of ridiculous what you could do with it, or what you can do with it in terms of like trials, gameplay, and like locking down zones and stuff like that. Especially because that guy gets me weak, but he can't kill me because he's getting the resist. I think that's one of the biggest problems. It's just that you can legit get away with, oh boys, give me this heavy. Chucking it at a guy, and if he gets you weak, it doesn't really matter because you can just like freaking chuck it at his face, and we'll get this guy. No! Give it a double. There we go. We wasted 2 supers, but you know what? It's fine. But yeah, you can already see that I drop my nade back. I'm just constantly getting it. They're all on ace right now. So I chuck this in, and we do this, and oh my god, I actually hit him. I don't have anything back.
Look
at that, I got 2 kills. Oh my god, someone help a brother. How did he get 2? What? Is there a Jotun there? But yeah, while I think this is a good nade, obviously, or a good freaking setup and stuff, I don't honestly think it's overly broken and we got a double kill for nothing. I just think that it's very strong right now. I don't think it's broken or anything. I think that if Bungie do nerf this into the ground, nobody will ever freaking use it, which is honestly such a shame. Because it is really annoying when you have like a good setup or good classes and everything like that. It just gets nerfed straight away, as I said. You can stag rift just as well as this. You can obviously tighten for a freaking wall and not really splendor. I just think the only difference that right now I'm having with it is the fact that you make them weaker. Them losing damage in it is, and you gaining the resistance is, I think, the biggest thing. I would like if you have, they changed it that if you have Gambler's dodge on, you get resist, or if you have the reload dodge on, you actually get the freaking damage decreasing. I think they should have something like that. Sort of like the way the Empowering Rift works with the Devour Lock sort of ward. Oh my god! But yeah, I think if they really wants to balance this out, I think the best thing to do is that if you're using the reloading dodge, the marksman dodge, I think that should give you the resistance, like the damage resistance. And then if they're using the Gambler's dodge, then you should get the one that actually like decreases their damage. I think that would have been a better way to do it. I think right now it's just that having both effects running at the same time is honestly one of the bigger things. And as I said, it's obviously to do with oh my god, he's a one-shot. No. But it's also to do with teammates being able to sit in as well. I think teammates getting the benefits and obviously Titans being able to overshield and stuff like that. There's a couple of reasons why this is very, very strong. But I wouldn't say broken. I think broken is very like over dramatic right now. And oh my god, he got one tap. But yeah, I think saying broken is really dramatic. And I just got shield bashed. So I got suppressed. Did I lose my super? Oh, I didn't lose it, boys. We didn't cast it. Oh, thank god. I was going to be so freaking mad. But yeah, I think that definitely right now people are going mad just because it's just new and everyone doesn't really know how to counter. But I think it's sort of like a stag rifted warlock. All you got to do is just either not fight it, or if you are fighting it, you bet your bottom dollar that you got like a freaking Widow Horde or something that's kind of counter it. I think the fact that people are just running out of dry and thinking, oh my god, I can kill this guy because it's one shot in the freaking thing. I think that's the biggest problem people are having with it. I think that once people learn how to do that, deal with that sort of crap, that is when you can deal with it, and I think it would be better that way. But overall, I do think the Renewal Grasps, I don't think they're broken. I think they're very strong. Well, that is it for me and the Renewal Grasps gauntlets. As I said, these are the Hunter gauntlets, so I know a lot of people are already going to think people are out on a witch hunt to get rid of hunters and stuff like that. I will admit that they are very strong right now, but the thing is, I do not think they're broken. I think people are calling out for nerfs so fast on this one. I think it was really strong in the fact that how it works in terms of the damage decrease on enemies and also the damage resistance you have. I think that's the biggest thing, and as I said, my solution to that will be to tie to the dodge. So the type of dodge you're using is the type of effect you get. But other than that, as I said, every class has something that's very, very similar to this. So you got the Stag Rift, which obviously you can use with any subclass too. So this is only stasis. Stag Rifting can be used with any subclass you want to get the resist, and everybody gets it. Titans also have their Rally Barricade with like Helm of Inmost Light, and obviously the Lardy Splendor as well, which is just really, really good, even though it got a big fat nerf. I just think that people are overreacted straight away to this. I know it is like the new meta for Hunters too, because Void obviously got nerfed and everything like that. So I know a lot of people are obviously going to be saying that this is stupid and everything. I do think though, if they nerf this into the ground, it will really, really suck, and it'll also affect it a lot PvE. I know my change would affect PvE as well in terms of not having both effects at the same time, which I don't want to do either, because these are one of the best exotics to use in PvE. Like, they're really, really sweet PvE, and if any changes do come to this, I hope it doesn't wreck it in PvE as well. But as I said, I just don't think these are as overly broken as everybody is saying. I know that there is the chance, or there is times where it is ridiculous when you chuck the nade at them and you're stuck in it, there's no way out, and they rush you with a shotgun or something like that. Especially if they're in there with you in the nade, you're pretty much screwed, because you're gonna be doing less damage, and also you won't be able to one-shot them probably. I do admit that for rushing and stuff like that, it can be really, really annoying. But that is why my solution is to kind of split up to two different things, so depending on the dodge or whatever like that. I think the other thing that does make them strong that a lot of people are annoyed about is the frequency of them. As I said, you could see, even with 100 discipline, you get your nade back every 24 seconds, which is insane. But with these sorts of mods and everything, or demolitionist stuff, it's just insane how fast you can get it back. So I think a lot of the fault does actually fly or fall with ability regen. I know it got nerfed. I'm not asking for abilities to get further nerfed, because it's already hard enough. But if you spec into this exotic, it just makes them really, really good. And that's where the strongness, I think, comes in. But as I said, even as strong as it is, I do think people are like really jumping the gun on it right now, thinking that it's absolutely broken and stuff. I think that it's very strong in certain situations, but I think every subclass has something that's good. So I don't think it should get absolutely nerfed or anything like that, especially for the PvE lords. I think that if Bungie are going to nerf it, do what I said in terms of the changes. But other than that, nerfing it into the ground is just would not be a good option. I think it would absolutely ruin these and honestly just take away from the fun in PvE. But regardless, if you liked the video, just like, and you want to see more content, subscribe. Fantastic day, and hopefully I'll see you in the next collective in the next one.